This is one of the most unique accessories for the Insta360 Go Ultra or any other small action camera. Obviously, I would have it tilted like this more, and then you're going to be holding it from this angle if you wanted to, and then this part you can just kind of fold whatever you need to. So if we go to the vertical screen, you can see me over here. This guy, I would typically just turn something like this, and now you're going to be holding the camera in a very controlled position, like it's not going anywhere when you're gripping this, and then you have this whole tail thing. Now, why would you even want this? The biggest reason for this whole section is to be able to wrap it around a tree, a limb, a pole, anything that you want some flexible connection point. And the nice thing is, because of how flexible this is, you can get the camera in almost any position you could possibly want, and it does move back really simply, just like this. Right now, I did buy this with my own money. This is not something that's sponsored by Insta360. I got this because I honestly really just liked the idea of it, and I have not used it that often. I would say that it's come in handy a few times. It's one of those things that I keep with me for, special situations, but because this camera is magnetic, I will often just end up placing the camera on stuff as opposed to using something like this monkey tail. This is going to be the kind of thing that you would use for, again, if you're out in the woods or whatever, and you're dealing with maybe trees or branches and stuff, and you want to be able to mount this camera in some unique situations or I guess locations and have it actually stay there. This thing will mount to almost any object. So yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff with this. And as a side note, if you want to, you can just fold this thing into a little circle like this and turn it into its own little tripod. All you have to do is make sure everything is balanced out, but it's not that hard to do. And then you've got a little tripod just like this. So there's another option for you if you wanted to. Like that will stay, and just, but that's kind of the angle that I have this whole thing at, and now it's just balanced right there. So a lot of fun little options for this. I do think that this could be a very nice minimalist setup for those of you that are out there looking to go into minimalist. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It's pretty simple, and it's not a tripod, that's for sure. It's kind of a mix of things. I think one of the biggest cons is that when you are holding it, you do end up with kind of, a bunch of stuff kind of like there, but it's not so terrible. I keep it wrapped around my bag and just like a little coil, and that way whenever I need it, I can grab it, and that's pretty much it. So this is the Insta360 Monkey Tail. Figured I'd show it to you. I have not had any issues with this like wearing out after a bunch of use. I'm sure there is a lifetime on it. I don't even know what's inside of this, so that could be an interesting video if we just cut this thing open to see what they've got going on. But it certainly holds position really well for me, and I haven't had any issues with it, especially with a smaller camera. So there you go. The Insta360 Monkey Tail, pretty fun little device, and something that might be perfect for those of you that are looking to go super minimalist, but also very creative, all right? So remember, you're going to sink or swim. Let's rise with the tide. I'll see you on the flip side.